Welcome back, everyone, for another Grade 6 Science lesson. I am Mr. Corey Cole. We are going to explore properties and changes in matter. Let's begin. After participating in this lesson and completing activities, students should be able to 1. Define key vocabulary terms. 2. Examine physical and chemical properties in matter. And 3. Investigate physical and chemical changes in matter. Here are some key terms you will find throughout this lesson. Let us begin. Physical property. A physical property is a feature that can be observed or measured without changing the substance or any of the materials it is made of. Physical change. When we change the physical properties of a substance, this is called a physical change. Chemical property. Chemical properties describe how particles are rearranged when one substance reacts with another substance. Chemical change. When two substances react and a new substance is produced, which is unlike either of the original substances used. A chemical change has taken place. Antioxidant. A substance that prevents rusting. Decomposition. A substance that has rot or decay. And combustion. The burning of a substance. Physical properties. A physical property is a feature that can be observed or measured without changing the substance or any of the materials it is made of. Observing physical properties in matter. Physical properties can be observed or measured without changing the composition of matter. Physical properties are used to observe and describe matter. Let us look at some types of physical properties. Color, shape, luster, the state or quality of shining by reflecting light, sparkle, glitter, sheen, or gloss, size, texture. Physical properties of matter that can be measured. Let us look at some of them. Density, heat, length, height, width, and thickness. Observing physical changes of matter. When we change the physical properties of a substance, this is called a physical change. Let us look at this short clip that will demonstrate this for us.
Physical changes occur in matter that can cause it to change its form or physical appearance. Solids can change to liquids and then into gas when heat is applied. When cooled, gas can turn to liquid and liquid can turn to solid. It can change color, shape, and undergo a variety of other changes in appearance when physical change occurs. For example, ice takes the form of crystals which bind together forming hard, solid blocks, but when heat is applied and physical change occurs, its appearance changes.
Observing chemical properties of matter. Chemical properties describe how particles are rearranged when one substance reacts with another substance. Let us look at this short demonstration that will demonstrate this for us.
The chemical change occurs when you put your mixture in the oven and add heat. Baking has many of the indications of a chemical change. The mixture in the oven absorbs heat. It also changes color and produces an odor. Gases are released, which is what helps the baked goods to rise. Finally, this change cannot be undone. You can't unbake a cake. Chemical changes occur when the particles of two or more substances are rearranged to form a new substance. For example, when you burn wood, the wood is transformed into a new substance, ash.
Observing chemical changes of matter. When two substances react and a new substance is produced, which is unlike either of the original substances used, a chemical change has taken place. Let us look at some examples of chemical changes. When burning wood, the carbon inside mixes with the air to create ashes and smoke. The energy substance changed and it came out as light and heat. The proteins in the egg are subjected to high heat. They change into varying proteins. Rusting forms when air and water mix with the metal. The rust is a different kind of matter. It is flaky and soft. When metal gets rusty, it loses some of its strength. Naturally occurring chemical changes can be harmful. To avoid the effect of naturally occurring chemical changes, we can resort to freezing and drying. These two methods preserve food for a longer period of time. Tools can be kept well oiled to prevent rusting. Rusting takes place when chemical reacts with oxygen. It's memory check time. Good luck on answering your questions. What are some physical properties you can observe about this bicycle? Let's take a good look. You may begin. The handle, that is correct. The seat, that is also correct. The pedals, that is correct. Good job, students. Identify the following as physical or chemical change. What is A? Chemical change. What is B? Physical change. Very good, students. Let us continue. What is C? Physical change. And what is D? Chemical change. Good job, students. Explain why tools should be oiled. The tools should be oiled to prevent rusting, and the tools can last for a long time. Very good. Differentiate between physical properties and chemical properties. Physical properties can be observed or measured without changing the composition of matter. Chemical properties describes how particles are rearranged when one substance reacts with another substance. Good job, students. Science experiment for the week. Let's try an experiment on physical change. Students, you are to take your time and read the instructions carefully. Once you are finished, you may begin your experiment. Have fun and good luck. It's recap time. Please read for me, students. Let's continue to recap Thank you, students. Thank you, students, for your full participation. You were all on target today. I can't wait to see you next time for another amazing, dynamite science lesson. Enjoy.